Hi, welcome to the Hubbardton Forge Showroom. My name is Bruce Hathaway. I'm the National Residential Sales Manager here, and this is our home twice a year. It's our best opportunity to show you our new introductions, to talk about our marketing plans, and to partner with you to find out how we can grow our business together.
Hi, my name is Bob Dillon. I'm the CEO here at Hubbardton Forge. We'd like to welcome you to our Dallas showroom. We bring our teams together and have some quiet time with the top retailers who do come to the show twice a year very religiously. We introduce programs, we build relationships, and this market has been no exception. We are working very diligently to maintain our presence as a premier US-based manufacturer. We continue to build programming and really a lot of new thought process about our Made in America status. We feel that in times like these and the times to come, it will continue to gain in importance as we go forward, something we're very proud of and is an intrinsic part of our value. Maintaining our environmental posture, stewardship, we feel very strongly that whatever we do needs to be in keeping with the natural environment. And as always, quality is number one. It's an old cliche at this point in time, but everything we do, we are intensely interested in the quality of it right out of the box and the performance that it will provide to the consumer for years to come. Our design team, another fundamental component of our strength, our ability to design innovation and new style into everything we do, market after market. As a very serious component of what we do, the attitude of one of the most engaged group of 200 people I've ever been associated with makes it a pleasure every day to continue to produce top quality, top design, and fine execution on a daily basis.
When I originally started coming to Dallas, we had a little tiny showroom in the World Trade Center. It was very, very small. That was in 1998, was my first show. And this is our third showroom that I've worked in, and we improve upon it every show. We typically introduce well over 60 to 100 new products that we've worked on throughout the year. We are constantly striving for growth and continuing to evolve, and each Dallas show is extremely exciting. The best part is getting to meet the people that you talk with on the phone all the time. We're developing our relationships with our reps, partnering with them and with our showrooms to help them grow and develop. We're an American-based manufacturer, so we can meet the deliveries and they won't have the hurdles that they might have in working with someone else. We want to make it easy for them and provide them with solutions for their customers and help them make money.
One of the great things about our showroom is our gallery. It's what all of our customers say that they look forward to each market, seeing what our new introductions are. It's beautiful, it's dark, it's dramatic. It's kind of like an art gallery, actually. The entrance of it gives you a little bit of the history of who we are, where we started, what our roots are, but then when you come inside, it's a really fun place to be able to see our design direction for the coming market and a little tease for what's to come in the rest of the showroom.
Hello, I'm Amy McGuire, the East Coast Territory Development Specialist for Hubbardton Forge. The metal Mobius represents the best of what Hubbardton Forge can offer. What you see here is the beautiful curving of the design, giving us an almost very subtle shell-like effect. And also, it's a very nice showcasing of the forging process with the translucent dark smoke finish. To develop this in terms of engineering, we needed to develop special tooling, as well as we needed to create our own special mini forge to be able to heat one side of the pendant, to do the forging of the curve, and then to go back and do the other curve. Here we have the brindle pendant, one of our #1 sellers of our 2011 new product introductions, and also you may recognize it from the cover of your 2011 Hubbardton Forge catalog. The brindle is an excellent example, again, of the craftsmanship and the engineering know-how of Hubbardton Forge. These metal pieces start out as bar stock of metal, which is around 12 inches long, and they get heated and pulled, and each of these is hand hit by a craftsman in our forge in Vermont.
This is the large Antasia sconce. This concept started out basically just as a cocktail napkin sketch, came out to the prototype and tooling department, and really what we did was turned that sketch into what we call a metal sketch, which is a physical rendering of the product. The process continues that way, going back and forth between different revisions with the design department until we've really achieved the aesthetic desire that we're after. So the actual body of this sconce starts out as a flat piece of metal. We forge it to 2,000 degrees, and really the forgers will manipulate the different shapes and the tooling that is specific to this product. What they'll be looking for is to make sure that the aesthetics of this, there won't be any flats or kinks. Everything will sweep just very gently from one radius to the next.
Hi, I'm Kit Hastings, Merchandising Coordinator for Hubbardton Forge, and I'm here to tell you how to bring this Dallas look to your showroom. The first thing we recommend is that you show Hubbardton Forge all in one collection in a part of your showroom. As you can see, it can make quite an impression when it's all grouped together, and it really can tell the story. We also now have available several tools to help aid in telling the story of Hubbardton Forge. First, we have branding material, everything from a wooden sign to a banner. We have also created posters, and the poster you can get for a buy-in for Hubbardton Forge, and it tells the whole story about the Vermont Forge product. And then we've also expanded that to a wall hanging and also a kiosk. What the kiosk can provide is placement of the actual fixtures themselves, and it also has a built-in shelf so you can have marketing material right there for your consumer. Here are some before and after shots of what we've completed with the Hubbardton Forge fixtures, and what you'll notice is that we can create this feeling, whether it's 20 pieces up to 150 pieces in your showroom. So what you'll see is the transformation and what has happened to bring that Dallas feel, the Dallas look, the Hubbardton Forge brand to you.
We wish you all could be here in person to see our showroom. It's really a great place. But we hope this has given you just a little bit of flavor of what Dallas is all about. We also want you to know that none of this would be possible without the support that you guys give us every day. Those of you who are selling our line, the great advocates that we have in you in selling Hubbardton Forge. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming to visit us in our Dallas showroom.
Amazing.